What it is, what it do, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger? This is some Today I have
Elli Soul.
And today we're doing
Subway sandwiches.
Yes, ZCCFamily. Today we're doing Subway and we're trying 6 flavors out of 12 of their new subs. I feel like they're just remixes of subs they had.
I feel like combinations that are good ideas, and because it's no new ingredients, like it's the same stuff they've already had. But I did see some of my faves doing this. I saw Steph and Tash do it. I saw Kristen and Jamil do it, and so we're excited to also try it.
Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and try it out, and shout out to Jamil. I know he was sick under the weather. By the time this is out, he's probably good by now, because you know how the game is. You know, the recording game strong, but yeah, no. Hope he's feeling better now. But let's go ahead and get a prayer in the thumbnail. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you do please bless this food in Jesus' name. We pray, Amen.
Amen.
Let's get a thumbnail. I just hold up one of these subs. And let's dive in. Which sub you want to try first? Should we have brung a knife? Should we like cut the half in half? Because we only got 6-inch subs.
Okay.
Okay.
You think this is going to be a good knife to cut?
I mean, you want to grab another one?
No, we could cut it with that. I feel like it'll...
I mean, I don't feel like it will. This is...
We're going to try.
Okay. Also, let me mention right now, because I know the title is... I know what the title is. Title is kind of crazy. But so yes, this video is going to be about, we are going to be talking about NicoleOfCourse in this video. Right now we are going to taste these foods though first real quick, and then we're going to get into that, what that title is about. So this is more of a serious video, something I think we all need to address just as content creators. And then, but yeah, let's go ahead and try these foods out.
Can we start with that one?
Which one, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this one called? The Great Garlic is number 8 on their list. I don't know if it's the same numbers for every person, but this is the Great Garlic.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that did work really well.
Here is yours. You got a napkin or something you want to put it on?
Sure.
And we're going to rate. What's our number 1 from all 6?
Can I have the tomato?
We're splitting that too. You already had a tomato in there. I love tomatoes too. You're a big tomato fan?
That's one thing we do love. Yeah, I love tomatoes and I love them in my sandwiches. Okay, let's do rate 1 through 5 or 1 through 10. Let's do 1 through 10. I feel like Kristen and Jamil always do 1 through 10, and they're like always trying new things.
All right, let's go ahead.
Cheers. Ding.
Okay. The Great Garlic. What are you thinking? And by the way, you got lipstick on your chin. That's not happening every time.
I know. Every time I have to do a sandwich.
Well, you chewing. Do keep in mind we got 5 more of these.
I'm actually starving, but let me say I'm actually hungry.
I'm gonna say
it's pretty plain. It's just nothing magical. I'm not getting that great garlic flavor.
what I'm gonna say is every time I make the sub sandwich, all my sub sandwiches taste the same, because I like to add,
the same things.
Jalapenos, tomatoes, cucumbers, mayo, mustard. I may get a different kind of meat, but they all taste the same. So based off all the flavors I use, this is kind of plain to me. Yeah,
it's not.
I mean, I like when I have that tomato flavor in there. I'm gonna give this out of 10. Probably a 4.
I'll say a 5. It's solid.
It's solid. Yeah,
in it.
I agree with you. I can give it 5.
Like the chicken is good.
I agree with you. I can give it 5 too, because it's not It's not nasty. I can 100% eat this.
Should we just like try them and then finish eating the sandwiches? Like, because we're just eating. Alright, so now I'm gonna do the first one on my end.
Alright.
So this one is the Turkey Cali Club. The lady was like, oh yeah, I really recommend this one. So hopefully this lives up to all of that expectation.
I'm excited for this one because it has a lot of fresh ingredients.
Yeah, it does. You wanna take that back? Oh, you should have left your little paper out.
I should have. Alright.
Alright, let's see what this one is working with, huh? Alright, this is a Turkey Cali Club.
Turkey Cali Club.
Fresh ingredients in this.
This one's more my speed.
It has avocado,
Tomatoes,
spinach,
mayo, onions, bacon.
Yeah.
With turkey.
Okay.
This one I'm giving them. Okay, I'll add different cucumbers, and jalapenos.
I give it a 6.
I give it a 7.
Yeah. I give it a 6.
Oh, decent. I like this one. Okay. The Philly.
Let's see. Hold on. Wipe some of that because I feel like.
You been to Philly?
Huh?
You been to Philly?
No. I've never been to Philly.
How far is that a drive from and why?
I think it's like 3 hours.
Oh, that means you should have been there.
Yeah.
3 hours is a hop, skip, and a jump. You don't want to try Philly cheesesteak?
I mean, New York is right there. I can try a cheesesteak and cheesesteak and enjoy it. I don't know.
Alright, so this is the Philly. This looks pretty plain.
It does. It's not giving, at least like visually.
Let's go ahead and try it out.
Alright.
I'll give this a 4.
I'm gonna second that. That one's definitely a 4.
This doesn't have a lot. It's probably because we got the Philly. And I think there's like 2 levels under it that had more stuff, and I didn't notice that until the end.
Okay.
So I should have got like the monster Philly or something like that, which has more ingredients.
We got the basic Philly, so it's literally basic.
Green peppers, mayo, or some kind of sauce on there. And a Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, and onions.
Yeah. So not my fave. Okay. You want to keep that there? Or you? Sorry guys, we're gonna just try these all real quickly and then continue eating and get into the topic. Hope y'all don't get annoyed.
Okay, so this is the meatball. I forgot what this was called. What was this called?
This is the Boss.
The Boss.
So this has pepperoni in it. It has marinara, meatballs, and cheese. Mozzarella cheese.
Alright. I feel like if you're if you're a fan of the meatball sub, you'll like this one. Yeah. Let's say this is for what it is. It's probably a good 6. It's probably a good 6 for what it is.
Yeah.
Because this may not be your style of food.
Right.
But it's not nasty for people who do like the meatball marinadas.
Yeah. I guess a 6. The meatball's not bad. The sauce isn't bad either. Yeah, I'll give it a 6. It's not my type of sandwich. The marinara makes the bread too soggy for me, so.
And this place is pretty close to us. This is the Mexical.
I want to try this one.
Now the meat that they put on there, I don't know if I was it shredded chicken? Like
yeah, it was shredded chicken.
Okay, I felt like I wasn't gonna be a fan of that.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this out.
Okay, you guys can see it. This is looking a little more promising.
All right.
Has a little avocado in it, tomatoes and veggies.
No,
It's giving a little more.
I like that. This is gonna have a higher rating because I don't know, something about tomato and avocado. I like that fresh taste when it comes to salad.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would add jalapenos, banana peppers, cucumbers, all this extra stuff. But one thing I noticed, I feel like none of this stuff, even though they have jalapenos, none of the stuff come with jalapenos. Maybe a spicy Italian, but none of the new ones do.
Yeah. These are the combinations that they kind of put together. I would still make my own.
Yeah. I never went to Subway and got like one of their pre-made subs and call it a day. I always just get their base and whatever, and then make my own.
Wait, what's the name of this one? American, All American. Okay, so this is the All American Club. Because I was like, what does that say?
That's what this is talking about. What do you think of this strawberry soda?
It's fine. It's like strawberry soda. It's not much to it. It doesn't have enough gas for me though.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, cheers to the last one, American.
It looks good, guys. Okay. What would you give this one?
Probably not 6 range too.
Huh?
Probably not 6 range too.
Really? I'll give this one a 7. I feel like this would be really good. Some salt, pepper. I don't know. It's just giving a little more.
What did I give the other one with the avocado, bacon? What was that?
I think you gave that a 6.
Or was it that? Well, I'll give that one a 7 and this one a 6 because they're kind of like the same sandwich. But yeah, it's decent.
Yeah.
And like I said, these sandwiches could be a lot better.
Yeah.
So a lot of other people,
what you wanted.
Well, yeah, if you added what you wanted, but if you're okay with like the base sub sandwiches that they have, these sandwiches are good. They're not bad. They don't taste bad, you know?
Maybe just like try one of these, but add like some extra ingredients. Because we just said leave it as it was like recommended.
And like I said, whenever time I go to Subway, usually all my sandwiches taste the same because I'll always get almost a mixture of all the same ingredients with just whatever meat base.
So is it nice to try other things?
I mean, it's smooth. I just wouldn't buy it myself, you know? I'll just go off of there and get... I could definitely... I don't know. I'll get this one as a base. What was this one called? The Cali Club or something? And then this American one.
That one was a turkey Cali.
Yeah, turkey Cali I can get as a base. Or this American one I can get as a base. And then build off of it. You know?
So you actually like more of the cold cuts. There's only 2 cold cut sandwiches.
Facts, I do. All my sandwiches usually are cold from there. I remember one time I used to get some Phillies, but I still put the cold ingredients like the jalapenos, and everything. But yeah, I'll probably say, my sandwiches are more cold cut. A good base is like a BLT for me.
Yeah.
And then build from there. Would you want to try the other 6? Or do you think this is like, you know?
I've tried enough.
Are you, well, you haven't probably heard of cousin subs, have you?
No.
Okay.
You said cousin subs? No.
You like Firehouse? You had Firehouse?
No.
Probably haven't. If she hasn't had Chick-fil-A, she definitely hasn't had Firehouse.
I don't even think the Firehouse exists upstate.
Firehouse sub sounds like it would be an upstate sub sandwich place,
Really?
kind of. Yes, yeah. What else? Penn State. Is it Penn State sandwiches?
That does not sound.
What other sub places have you had? Subway's the only one?
I had Subways. What's that other place we tried? Potbelly?
Oh, Potbelly?
I tried that.
Mm-hmm. You probably want to wipe that off. Yeah.
Oh. I don't think I've had anything.
Yeah.
Any subs
That's good.
place? We don't have sub places. We have like delis that you get a deli sandwich. It was the same thing.
Mm-hmm. You choose a
You
deli
just get
over
it
this?
on a roll. I get it on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, ZCC family, today is a more serious topic.
I think I want to first say, like, it gets hectic, like, responding to these things, and that's why we, like, avoid having these conversations as much as possible. But this time around, we just felt like we were hearing some things that we really just were not happy with, did not like, and we felt like, you know what, we just have to have this conversation.
So pretty much, as you guys can see, if you guys support NicoleOfCourse, she made a video that she was saying, you know, pretty much enough is enough. She's done with the shenanigans. And we watched her video, and then plus she came to me personally and told me about the shenanigans as well.
Yeah.
And it's just hearing her and knowing what she's going through, we just want to take a stand too and just let you guys know that that is not okay at all.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, we just do not support that. We don't condone that. If you think that you support ZCC Family or Elli's home, we don't support that. So even if you're standing up for us, or you think that you're like doing it in our name, do not do that, because that's not who we are. And we're not going to condone that kind of behavior on this platform or any other platform.
Yeah, this messaging people, like you guys are letting her know, Dalvin took your name out the description. What's the point of that? Like, come on. And the thing is, and it's not kids, you know, I have my audience stats.
Yeah.
And majority of people who watch me are grown. And I just find it so weird that these grown people are obsessing over relationship, just silly things, yes. And another thing is I have a lot of opinions on this topic. And I know it's not a lot of you guys, because a lot of you guys show so much support. Right. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys show so much love. But it's just, you know, those few people can make it a lot for other people, you know?
And it has nothing to do with, like, us not being able to handle the heat of this platform or anything like that. It's just, like, at some point, like, people have their breaking point. So that's the thing about just social media bullying in general. You guys think that these people should just be able to take it to the shoulder because they put themselves on a certain platform, and so they should be able to handle it. You guys don't know what people are able to handle and what their breaking points are. It could be that one message that you sent that took them over the edge and do something unthinkable. Yeah,
and that narrative, like, oh, you put your face, you put your life on the internet. That whole narrative is super dead. Like, that does not give you the right to disrespect us. It's not give you the right to just talk crazy. Yes, you can be opinionated, and yes, you can have a different opinion, but do that in a respectful manner. You know what I mean? Don't come on here talking reckless, or, you know, I just find it so crazy, you know, people who obsess over us to the point where they have to make videos about us. You know, there's many people, many T pages who try to, they're not even T pages, they're just Dalvin fanboys or whatever. They make these videos about me obsessing over someone that they don't know. Like, they have all these assumptions, they have all these crazy ideas over, I don't even know you. Like, what makes you, and then so many people want to say, let's keep the black businesses support black. I eat on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I eat on YouTube. What do I do so much that offends somebody to the point where they feel like they have to make hate videos about me? You know what I mean? What do I do to affect your life? Am I taking money out of your pockets? Am I taking food out of your kid's mouth? Am I physically hurting you?
Yeah.
What am I doing to you? If you
like
don't,
legit, I think we make these videos to like make y'all laugh, put a smile on your face, brighten your day. Like literally, everyone in this sector is like really just doing this just to kind of entertain. That's what
we're bringing
do.
Content, and the whole point of content is just to entertain you guys. You know what I mean?
And it's like you don't have to agree with us on everything. You are allowed to disagree. You could disagree in the comment section. You can disagree wherever, but there's a way to disagree where you're not kind of just putting someone down or intentionally sending people messages and screenshots and things to like just break their spirit. Like, what do you get out of doing something like that?
Yeah.
And again, if you're doing it using my name or using my relationship to torment somebody else, like, do not do that, because that is not who I am or who Dalvin is or what we condone, or like, just do not do it.
What I was gonna say too is I just got my mind off track, but yeah, if pretty much if you don't like me, 100% cool. Like, I'm okay with that. Just don't view me, don't comment on me, just let it be. Or if you don't like someone else, you don't like her, don't like Nicole, don't like Snoop, don't like that, this or that. Just don't. Why entertain it? Do we are that much of a factor in your life that you feel that you need to entertain that? That blows my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I was telling Elli about this. Like, there's people I don't like on YouTube. Like, there's people I know for sure I don't like. Like, one of them, I'm not even gonna give him clout, but I think I mentioned this before. There's a black officer on YouTube, and he gets lots of views, and he has very right-wing ideas, you know what I mean? And I cannot stand his content. You know, at first I watched him, I try to give him a shot, and then, you know, I'm thinking he's more pro-black, and then I heard all his, what he was saying, I'm like, oh, this guy's crazy. I didn't feel the need to comment on his video. I didn't feel the need to dislike his video. I just never watched this man again. And you can go to any of my TVs and you go to recommended videos, nothing of his content will pop up, which I watch that kind of content too. I watch a lot of crime officers, out of this, out of that, like just things that's going on. But none of his content will pop up because I just choose not to even entertain that. And I won't even like make a video. I couldn't imagine making a dedicated video about someone that, because then it shows it's obsession at that point. And then when it comes to obsession, it's like our safety is at risk now, because these people are so obsessed to the point where they feel the need to talk about us every day and make these assumptions without knowing us. How far would they go if I have a meet and greet?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then that takes away from like real moments that we could have with real fans, because we just don't know, because there's just a mixture of just like everything, and someone that appears to be a fan turns out they're doing some weird nonsense, or they're being hateful in someone else's comments. So then it's like, you know, so we want you guys to be aware of what you put out there. We sit on this platform, and we do have a responsibility to anybody that you guys are treating that way. From this sector or any sector at all on this platform. And I know if we come on here saying anything crazy about anybody, you guys are going to condemn us with you know, the biggest, like you're throwing the whole Bible at us, you know what I mean? And again, I feel like Dalvin said, you do not have to watch. You don't have to watch. If you genuinely cannot stand someone or what they're about or what their content is, just move along. Just watch someone else. You're not forced, you know. But there is like, I feel like leaving hateful comments or going on people's messages, going on those social medias and just like spreading that hate. Again, you guys don't know how far you can take somebody. And it's just crazy too. Like, I don't think people understand the level. Like, people will message me or
anybody else who does this in my, like, who's a part of like my team, you know what I mean, people I work with, and they will make an account just to show hate, and then if you block them, they'll make a new account, or they'll do things to try to set you up to get you to say something. Like, I'm not kidding, I had someone try to message me as NicoleOfCourse, like make a fake profile trying to be Nicole. I'm like, what? Like, you are truly psychotic at that point. You know what I mean? And like, if you have a fake profile you're messaging, like Elli has so many fake profiles messaging her. Psychotic, you know what I mean? And all the screenshots and stuff you want to send Elli, that's dead. Like, me and her, I don't know what you guys are trying to do. You just, it seems like right now everything's been going real good. And I notice a lot of things have been coming at us lately.
Well, yeah, I think because, you know, like in our personal life, how everything has went with family and everything like that. So it's like, you guys are getting a little crazy. And I ignore all of the messages because a lot of you guys send mixed stuff. You know, you can come off as like a supporter, or you're being positive. Oh, girl, I'm just looking out for you. I'm going to send you this. Da, 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 da. It's like, but you're fueling my life with negativity, and so I just have to shut it all out.
And honestly, Elli was the type of person to accept messages and respond to DMs. And there's been multiple times where she has accepted messages and be happy-go-lucky. Like, people say, oh yeah, I love your channel, that's how that. And then, and this is multiple times.
Like, talking to them,
Elli's writing back, conversating, and then one time Elli doesn't reply or leaves a person on red for a little bit. Oh, this, F you, call her out her name, all types of crazy stuff. This has happened multiple times. So now Elli just doesn't accept, and the thing is like, it's sad to say, but you know, a few apples can ruin the whole tree, you know what I mean? And now it's like, oh, well, Elli, you're not being interactive. No, it's just she tried it, and a lot of people just ruined that, you know what I mean?
There are literally repercussions to your actions as well, you know, and then you guys, you can complain a lot about a lot of things, but again, it's some bad apples that ruined it for everybody. Like, for my channel, literally from dealing with things on this channel with Delvin, I have a zero tolerance for nonsense on my channel. So from the first video, you were blocked if you said anything negative about my relationship, about me, about anyone I care about. Negativity in general on my comment section, my family, anything. Even if at the end of that, I'm not trying to hate, girl, blocked, deleted. Like, it just, either you're gonna keep it cute, or you're gonna have to keep it pushing. Literally, you're just blocked.
And the only reason why I don't do it in my comment section is because it's just too much. Elli,
it's a lot of time consuming.
Elli says she got time today.
I do have time. I got a lot of time.
I'm not the person. I just don't have time for that. So I know you guys like that.
The reason why is just like, I'm not about that. Like, I just don't condone that, and I'm not gonna allow it. I'm not gonna allow you guys to say whatever you want. I'm not gonna allow you guys to make up lies. I'm not gonna allow, you can do that on your channel if you want. You could do that someplace else, but you're not going to do it on my channel.
Oh no, yeah, people definitely can get blocked. People definitely get blocked on my channel, my comment section. But it's just like when I am in that comment section. You know, in the beginning, it's a lot of positivity. I don't go to a comment section days later. You know what I mean? But if one notification, because you know sometimes YouTube will randomly send you comment notification, doesn't send everyone. But when it does send that comment notification, if it's something crazy, you definitely will get blocked right away. But I know these people will make another Google profile, but that's just gonna get blocked again.
You can make as many emails as you want. You'll get blocked as many times as well. And I go back days later and I check. Anything negative is blocked. I want to interact with you guys, but if you're gonna be negative, you're just gonna be gone. So
another thing is too is I know there's gonna be the narrative like, oh, Dalvin, you know, is there for Nicole. Elli, you need to leave. Look how much he wants to take up for Nicole. First of all, let me tell you this about, like I said, me and Nicole are good friends. Nicole is a part of the ZCC family, just as much as Elli is a part of the ZCC family, just as much as Lee Carson is a part of the ZCC family, just as much as James Mizuki is a part of the ZCC family. These are all people Asia Taylor XOXO, and Asia Lee. These are all people that I legit have helped out. Asia and XOXO, they started on their own thing, but these are people that I helped out to come on YouTube. You know, I wanted to put my friends and family on, just like I got with the opportunity, and my mom put so many other people on too. So this is like a branch of me. So of course, you know, I'm going to be here to defend all the people I work with. You know, they're all a part of the team, and I want the whole team to be successful. Yeah. So,
and I want you guys to be aware that it's not okay, whether it's people on this team or people from another team or people, it does not matter. Like, that type of behavior, you should not be okay to tear somebody down. Like, again, you're allowed to disagree with somebody, but there's a way that you can do it without going that far. You know, and you guys come up with these narratives in your head that's more entertaining than our reality. Our lives is not that exciting, I promise you. But you guys will literally make up lies, make up stories, and then go as far as like treating people as if it's facts. And that's hurtful.
Yeah, it blows my mind. Like I said, it's really like, and I know people are watching this who are obsessed with me because you got your post notifications turned on. Like, Elli knows, like, Elli's just trying to keep it real cute and quirky right now.
What do you mean?
It's like, you're just being very nice and stuff. Like, you know, I really want to go in.
No, I know.
But, and I know you got your post notification turned on. You're legit obsessed with my life. And not just one person. It's definitely multiple people. So many TV channels that talk about my family. It is crazy how dedicated they are and obsessive they are over my family. When we come on here, it eats. That's what we do. How can you hate a family that eats? What are you hating about us? And even if it's something that we did that we don't do, or I mean that you don't like about us, why entertain it that much? But you know, I was just, you know, recently I've been getting a lot of I've been seeing a meme that's been going viral. Well, not a meme, but you know, them voiceovers that go on TikToks or Instagram reels or whatever. Cat Williams saying you need haters. Like, these haters, that's what they gonna do, is hate on you. You know, no matter what, you gonna get haters. And I understand that. I've been doing this for years. That's the reason why I do a pretty great job of just not addressing nobody and letting that slide on the roll. I troll them once in a while, you know. I had some fun trolling during hashtag content, but the thing is,
I mean, yeah, like, I feel like at times we're gonna say things that might warrant a little heat. You understand? And we take
content. It's content.
Right, it's content. We take it to the chin.
Like I said, there's taking it, but there's disrespect.
Right, and then they're taking it too far.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're taking it too far. And I think it's the coming up with narratives and stories that you kind of like put forward as factual when that's not our lives at all. We do not plan. We're not coercing with her. We're not, you know, oh, we're gonna post this. Can you like go do that?
I'm glad you said that, because that thigh tattoo thing. So first of all, we make it very known, and if you guys, well, I know the obsessive weirdos, you guys know everything about me. And then for the people who are love supporters, I really rock with y'all. But the supporters and obsessive weirdos, you guys know for sure that my pre-record game is the strongest. The strongest pre-record game. I don't know, and I know some people don't like it, you know, because they want the most up-to-date content. But like I tell you, I do it just so you guys don't ever miss out on content. Yeah. If Elli and I are just like, we're not feeling it. If Elli gets sick or we just want to take a 3-4 day break, you guys aren't missing content during those 4 days. Yeah. There's been so many times where Elli and I take we take 4 days breaks.
Let me tell you, it's not just that. Sometimes we want to push a video first, so we'll post that video, and then later on you get videos late. It's just like... Yeah,
this video is probably going to be accelerated to the top because her video just came out yesterday. So this video is going to be accelerated to the top. And there's other videos. Right now we have one vlog, we got one skit, and we got 2 mukbangs in the chamber. One vlog, one skit, 2 mukbangs in the chamber. So that's we did a skit, guys. Stay tuned. But
so that's almost a week and a half of work. Yeah, just to put it into perspective.
I post every other day. Well, really the schedule I want is Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So 3 times a week. You know.
So it's like if we put this one out first, that's 4 videos. That's gonna be like, a week and a half. So you guys see you know,
the other content created. But yeah, no, so that whole well, first of all, obviously, let's get the obvious out of the way. Me and Nicole used to be together during the time we were on YouTube. We weren't together that whole time, contrary to what you guys all believe. But me and her dated when we were like young, 20s, 19, 18, teenagers. But of course, Nicole always been a fan of tattoos and stuff of that sort. She's been tatted up. When I met her, she was tatted up. She's always been tatted up. She's getting butterflies on her hands. She's getting, I think she got Shania's name. She's getting super tatted. Her getting that thigh tattoo wasn't because of me, and we so happened. Like, and I know, and I know.
You said it. You called it out.
I called it before it happened.
Yeah.
Before it happened. Before everybody.
You called it out before anyone else has said. Davin was like, we just posted this about the fetish, and Nicole just posted the video of her tattoo. So he said, watch people say this. And like clockwork, you guys went crazy. And I'm just like, these people are insane. And people were literally like, oh, they talk and they like plan this out, and it's just
but
like...
you think we're really going to the distance of her getting a permanent tattoo just for a content reason?
Just to prove a point?
Yeah.
Like...
It's kind of ridiculous, but and also it's just like it was mostly coming on here because I get people try to bully and harass me all the time. I mean, I just roll it under the rug, but
it's not okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not okay, and I know Nicole is dealing with it, and we just wanted to be here and take a stand with Nicole. You know, we definitely stand with Nicole on this, and this is for all mukbangers out there. You know, I know. Like Walt is always in the limelight for some reason, kicking it with Sin City. The thing is these are my family members that I don't even know why y'all tripping so hard on them. Like I'm not even paying attention enough to I'm like, he just eats. Like what is the problem? He eats. This is the Black family. We all made it very successfully. We all, and I'm talking about under the B-Love's umbrella. My mom put a whole bunch of people on. She even paved the way for a lot of Black creators to come on YouTube that's in the mukbang community to go crazy. I'm not saying my mom is the number one uno, but you gotta give the flowers where it's due. She definitely had paved the way for Black people to come and do this mukbang stuff, and she encouraged a lot of people. But under the B-Love's umbrella, she put so many people on, and I have put a lot of people on myself. And it's a Black family spreading money through the Black community, and we're just eating. Why? Why try to take us down? Why try to hate us? Why? Think about that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ultimately, it's just, I don't know, like, we just kind of want the hate to stop. You know, like, we're in a relationship.
Kind of want it. It needs to stop.
Yeah. Like, we're in a relationship. We're doing our lives. We're not here. Like, some things are going to be content, but we're not doing that type of content. And Nicole is also trying to move on with her life and kind of separate herself and create her own like being.
Brand, you know?
Yeah, so it's like, leave her alone, let her do her thing, let her figure it out, and stop trying to like pin us against each other or like throw the relationship. Their relationship was over a long time ago. Like, you guys are the ones dragging it, and so you're forcing people to continuously address things. So it's just like, let it go, so that we could all just let it go and move on with life.
Yeah. It's just crazy. I just can't get over the fact that, you know, and I know like for Nicole and for you, it's more of like how that comment section is and how and how like the DMs, the personal DMs. Oh yeah, another thing, stop making fake accounts to try to set someone up for something. Like, stop doing that. That's weird. You know what I mean? That's truly
so weird. Like, that one gets so many questions.
And I show Ellie this stuff all the time too. I'm like, look at this. Like, obviously.
Yeah, it's like you guys with the pictures and the. Y'all are just a little crazy. Y'all are a little crazy.
But what I was gonna say is also yeah, I know like it's mostly like comment section and the messages. My mindset is, yeah, the messages in the comment section, you are crazy. But now when you're making videos about a person that you truly don't like, that I really fear for. I'm like, oh, you got a certain level of obsession with me or with my family or with her or with whatever, you know what I mean? That's a whole different level of obsession.
Yeah,
where
I don't
safety
have
is
that.
a concern now, you know what I mean? I mean, and of course, you know, I'm definitely going to protect myself, but I'm not He-Man, you know, I can't. And then I always tell Ellie, you know, we got a lot of followers. Yes, we're not the biggest, but 300,000 is a lot of people. And we can go into Walmart and it could be, you don't know who knows you. You've never seen that person in your life, and it's hard to stay safe when you've never seen that person.
Yeah. And
they seen you probably 100 times on videos.
Yeah. And
just, you know, you can always try to be aware of your surroundings, but you're never that guy. You're never Superman, superhero. Anybody can get got at any time, you know?
That's the thing. It's like we hate to have this paranoia or to even think so negatively, but when our comment section is so negative or you're getting such hateful messages or videos, it puts you in a paranoid state as far as like, how do you approach supporters when you're out, when you're noticed, you know, where you're not as open anymore because you're like, hold up, you know, a lot of these people are on a different type of time, and so
who will be so happy-go-lucky and with messaging you, and you just do say one wrong thing to them or not message back. It's such a quick turn. One time we were at the mall eating, and I was telling her about like, you don't know who knows you. There's gonna be somebody right now watching us. That.
Right, I'm eating, and I'm like, you think so? I'm like,
she was denying it.
No way.
Guess later that day, got a message.
I think it was right after we got home.
Said, I saw you guys at the mall at the food court.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is what I'm talking about. But the thing is, and a lot of people are too shy to come up to you, but good thing, you know, that was a supporter.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was someone who's like that secret hate for me or you or anything, you know?
Yeah.
What could they have done? Because we didn't know who that was. I still don't know who that was.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't ask the person to send me a picture or anything. There's hundreds of people inside that food court.
Yeah.
Someone could have been there scheming, you know?
Yeah. It's a dangerous thing when you guys start spewing hate like this, and that's the point that we want to make.
Yeah, and it could be dangerous for people's mentals. You don't know how strong someone's mindset is. I'm glad that I do have a very strong mindset, and people always ask like, give me a tips and tricks of YouTube. You know, YouTube, there's not really a quick, well, not that I know of. If there is, someone let me know.
Yeah.
But there's not a get rich quick scheme on YouTube. It's really about just if your content hits, the algorithm is in your favor, and you got to be consistent. But one thing I always tell people, don't do it if you don't have thick skin.
Yeah.
If you don't have thick skin. And I'm not saying now, you should, if you have thick skin, it's acceptable for now. Right. No, that shouldn't be acceptable, but that it shouldn't be only thick skinned people should be able to do YouTube.
Right.
Anybody should be able to do it, and you guys shouldn't just be talking crazy. Because like I said, if something tragic were to happen, now people are looking like, wow, I can't believe, I didn't know.
That or whatever
take it this far, you know what I mean?
And you'd be like, y'all took it too far, but you could have been a part of that, you know what I mean? And you don't know, you could have contributed to that. But I'm not as, my skin is not as thick as yours, and me knowing that, that's why I chose to block every single person that thought it was okay to say something negative to me, so that you could never again say anything to me again. And that's how I'm going to approach my channel, because I know I don't have as thick a skin as you, but I'm still going to be on this platform, and I have a backbone. Nice people can be nice, and they still can stand up for themselves. So you just have to find your way to do it. So if you're a content creator and you're watching this, you know, protect your mental space. Even if you don't have as thick a skin, if it's hurting you, find a way to block these people out.
Yeah, 100%. Block them. And keep blocking them, because I'm telling you, they are weird. I stress this, and Ellie didn't understand the level of weirdness,
the length that people would go.
Weirdness, and then and then I showed her people who were weird, who will play that role to her in her DM. Yeah.
Oh my God. We can't get specific or go into silly details, but Dalvin had to let me know when I was being too nice, and when I was being too available to people that were pretending to be supporters or fans, and turned out that you just had hateful and weird intentions. And so it's just
there's legit commenters. I'm not even gonna get into that, but there's legit commenters that I see. I'm like, that will say something crazy on another person's comment about you, but then be in our comment section and love us. Yeah. It's crazy.
And that's the thing. It's like, it just goes so far. Social media in general has such a like hate culture. And it's dangerous.
Cancel culture.
Yeah, cancel culture, hate culture, this bullying aspect, it's very dangerous. And if you're someone that you're taking any part in that, you really need to reevaluate and think about what you're doing.
Think about it. Before you hit public, before you hit send on a message, think about that. Like, because think about, is it really worth it? Does this person really affect my life?
Exactly, because it's like nothing that we could post on this platform affects your life that much.
That drastic, unless say, because we can't take an accountability how other people feel. People are obligated to their feelings, but even if that's the case, let's say if we said something that hurt you so much emotionally,
you can state that.
State it, or no, just let it be. I mean, let it. Don't interact with me. Don't support me. That's the best way. Yeah. That's the best way to get to hurt me and hurt my pockets is
stop watching.
Don't support. You know, I'm missing out.
Yeah.
I'm missing out on, because like I said, I know the people who like make these, they're obsessed with me and they have to watch my videos, and you guys legit putting money in my pockets to watch those videos. But then, like, I'm not saying, but these people will try to tear me down mentally, and it's just not okay.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not okay.
So hopefully that, you know, this is the last time we will ever address this, because we do not want to keep having this topic with you guys. You know, we want to keep this fun. We want to bring you guys good content.
Once again, and I always show love. No one can ever say like, oh, you guys, you don't always touch on negative. No, because I rarely touch on the negative aspect of things on my channel.
We let y'all know how hard y'all rock with us and how much
I tell you guys that all the time. One thing I'm so proud of the ZCC family is, one thing is, we're not the biggest family on YouTube, but when I ask you guys to do something, like whenever I ask for like a goal for likes, it's so crazy how they really get that.
Hard.
And when I go to a restaurant, and by the way, we got 2 restaurant mukbangs coming up next week, so I know we haven't done those in a little bit. So the Houston Food Series continues next week. But when we tell you guys to go rock with one of the Houston Food Series, like Wing Station or Bills, and how much love you guys spam up, even if you don't live in the same state, you guys will spam up their social medias. It's just crazy. Or people will even fly to go to these places. Like people who flew to these places. Yeah. I got some of the strongest members on YouTube, and they really rock with us. Yeah. And I love that about the ZCC family. I always take pride. You know I take pride. Yeah. I'm like, hey, one thing about my team, they gonna go. My team gonna go. When I ask them to go, they gonna go. And I always take pride in that. Like, that's one thing I brag about to like other YouTubers or my videographer. I'm like, oh yeah, even my videographer brags about it.
Oh yeah, he tells it all the time.
Yeah, yeah. One thing about your ZCC family members, they gonna rock with you. They gonna definitely, whenever you tell them, hey, I need y'all to do this, they gonna do it. And I love that about y'all. Yeah. It's just like, hey, if you guys see bullying in that comment section, not just mine, but any person's comment section, stop that. Let them know, hey, what you're doing is not okay. Yep. Move around. Like, go read a book. Go play outside. Go mess with your kids. Go do anything. Right. Just exit. Go make some money. You know, you don't have to be here. You do not have to watch this. You're not being forced. So just exit. You know, for those of you guys that keep it positive and that support people who do this, thank you guys so much. And those of you that, you know, don't, just stop. Stop watching. That's it. And I understand. Well, I don't understand, but I know, you know, people make their first video saying, oh, ZaddyChunkChunk, and then they hit, you know, because my name is what rings bells. Yeah. Because we know if y'all make other content, it's not smacking on nothing. And it's not on no cockiness. I just seen it personally. You talk about, and you could talk about the most famous of the famous. You can talk about Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Snoop Dogg, Lil Wayne. It's not hitting. You know what I mean? You got to mention my name. And so I can see why I'm hurting your pockets if you don't do videos about me. But and don't start with the narrative that Dalvin is running to her rescue or that we're running to Nicole's rescue. At the end of the day, we don't tolerate this behavior from anybody, but Nicole is clearly Dalvin's friend, and so we're going to have her back. It's really 2 things I have to. The reason why we did this, because one reason we had to mention something is because you guys are using our name to bully someone else. So that's
You're
one thing
using our relationship to torment someone who's clearly moved on with life.
Yeah, she's moved on. Everything she said in that video, she's not lying. She
does not call Dalvin, literally, unless it has to do with work. I'm here, I know it.
Yeah. And so she's very respectful. She's not disrespectful at all. Nicole is like, she's truly a cool ex. You know what I mean? And then second of all, she's a part of the ZCC umbrella. Like, you know what I mean? If later on something happens to Elli, I'm going to come defend her. Something happens to Snoop, I'm come defend him. Something happens to James, I'm come defend him. They're part of Tay, Asia. They're part of the ZCC umbrella. So, you know, I'm rocking with anybody that rocks with me. You know what I mean? And I don't put a lot of people on because I had bad experiences way back in the past where people will lie on my name. So, you know, the people I do put on now are like I'm really, really rocking with. You know what I mean?
And these people are genuinely good people. You know what I mean? Like I've met most of Dalvin's friends, and they're all really good people. So, you know, like...
Yeah. No, all my friends are good people.
You guys don't have a reason
he's just
to
annoying
be
when he gets drunk.
Yeah.
But that's all.
And I knew that you guys were going to do this because it's like the past and then the present or whatever, but it's like, let it go.
You're about to get spammed up. To Elli, you leave him. He just won't let her go. You're about to get that spam.
Guys,
I don't know what makes you think your opinion is about to have an effect on our relationship.
Like, we're the ones in it, and it's like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. You guys are hurting someone, and you need to know that it's not okay to do that. And you're not going to do it using my name. You're just not.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
I think we've beat this enough, and hopefully, beat it into your head.
He can beat. I can talk about this for 3-4 hours and repeat the same thing.
Guys,
because they're just not getting it.
Elli sit on Dalvin's channel every sitting there blocking. Okay, don't do it to me. I have a life. Okay.
But ZCC family, I really appreciate the love and the support. Just like one thing too, one quick little thing, then we can leave it.
What?
Just like how the video of me doing the Elli sick vlog. People found a way to still somehow be negative about that. When that was supposed to be nothing but a positive video. And then, you know, just because there's something that you didn't like one tweet doesn't mean she was happy that day. She was so happy the next day. Elli wrote me a letter saying how much she appreciated that video. None of this was planned. I promise you, Elli didn't know what was going to happen. I was going to buy her flowers. She didn't know none of this stuff. I wanted to surprise her. And also, vice versa, I didn't know the next day, which wasn't on camera for you guys, Elli wrote me a whole letter saying how thankful she was for that day.
I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot that happens.
But the thing is, then people will comment on like, oh, Dalvin, I don't like how, you said, I feel, or I look like crap because I feel sick. I'm like, yeah, you do look like crap. I'm not meaning I think Elli is beautiful, but of course she looks sick.
I look crazy, guys.
But I know you guys say, well, you still shouldn't say that, whatever, or it's just like a day when I didn't open the door for you or something like that. And I'm not coming for opening doors, but I know for a fact if you marry, your husband's not, and I know we're going to have those people in the comment section, my husband does it for me. He's not doing it every single rip because it's a lot.
There's a couple of things. One, sometimes we're doing certain things because of the videographer, or it's just easier, or we have a picture.
100%.
You know what I mean? So it's like, there's a lot that happens off screen that we plan that you guys have no idea about. And then in our real life, when I'm running and he's running, it's like I could open my own door. Like, it's fine. You do so much for me in other areas of life that if you don't open one door for me, it's not a deal breaker.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Like, there's so much positivity to focus on. And you guys choose to dwell on the one thing that was said or the one thing that was there that like pissed you off. It's just like, forget about all the other great things.
It blows my mind how bad they want to see me down. It really blows my mind. And I just think, I come on here and eat Subway. What did I do? It's crazy. But be positive. Stay happy for, like I said, for the ZCC family. It's probably our video. You guys truly rock with us, and I am so grateful for that. Like I said, I love all my supporters, and I never bring, well, not never, but I rarely bring this kind of content, and I'm not going to say I'm never going to do it again. I don't know if it's ever going to happen where things need to be said and handled, but you guys are usually getting the more positive end of me, and I love that. because you guys bring that out of me.
Yeah, and that's what we're about, and that's what we're going to continue to provide. We're going to continue to bring that positivity, that good energy, and, you know, that's how we're moving forward. I hope you guys are on the bandwagon, and if you're not, you're getting blocked. That's all.
So, ZCC family, stay tuned. We got, like I told y'all, one thing I did promise y'all, if y'all go to my New Year's resolutions, I promised them more vlogs in 2022 that I did in 2021. So we've been providing that for you guys. So far,
I feel like you already reached that goal.
Right now, we got a vlog that's coming out for you guys. This video's probably been escalated, but probably the video after this is a vlog. Stay tuned. We guys take you out on a date.
Oh,
so
that one is a little spicy.
So vlog coming out next, and then we got what you call it? We got a vlog. We got a skit, something we never done. We got a skit that we already recorded that's coming out. And next week we're having 2 more restaurant vlogs, and probably the Houston Foodie series. And there, I forgot the name. I'm gonna have to do a next video. I want to shout out a couple that we're following. They're saying we're gonna follow ZaddyChunkChunk.
Oh yeah, they followed us on the foodie series.
Yeah, and they're trying out all the places. I guess they live in the central area.
Yeah,
and they're gonna try all the places that we try out.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna shout them out.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll figure out their name and shout them out next videos. But yes, the vlogs and the content coming. Like I told y'all, if y'all really rock with those, for those videos especially, spam those up with a whole bunch, at least over 8,000 likes. Spam up that comment section and share those videos, because those vlogs, you know, I'm so iffy on, you know, and then vlogs take it's a lot more, it costs a lot more, it's more time effective, a lot more work on our end, and it costs more money on our end and all that stuff. So I gotta really know you guys are rocking with those. And so far you guys haven't disappointed. So if you guys keep doing what you've been doing, getting these videos up, running these numbers up, we're gonna keep doing what we've been doing. I promise you guys, if you guys keep it up, we want to get to a point where it's almost full-time vlogs,
international,
and we're taking trips, like trip vlogs. Those are going to be very expensive though, you know, because I got to fly. It's going to be a trip for 3 people. We got to take flights, not just in the country, internationally. Like, we have some big plans, so that's a lot of money. But I really need y'all supporting these vlogs if y'all wanted to get to that level. I got a lot of big plans in store. Yeah, I'm always trying to keep this content interesting. Like I said, you guys have been keeping me relevant since 2018. And I'm so appreciative and grateful for that. So I'm trying to keep producing great content and taking a step up. You know what I mean? Upgrading cameras, upgrading quality, edits. Like even my normal ones. This probably don't have no edits throughout the video because it's more serious video.
Yeah, we're gonna get straight to the nitty gritty.
But you know, just upgrading the boot bongs, making it more funny, more something that you just want to watch. You know? Yeah. Because I love them. I love you guys. I truly do. You guys have done so much for my life, and I'm so appreciative of you. I really appreciate them.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love the ZCC family.
We love you guys.
All right, you guys. Ellie, where can they find you at?
You guys can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at _Elli Soul. That's ELLISOUL, and my YouTube channel, Elli Soul. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, all as ZaddyChunkChunk. That is ZaddyChunkChunk. But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!